Good
morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. The show is called TBR SSF Show. It is myself, the Saubrey Boyz. Lidi wengu tse pedi. Isuwengu sezulu. Lisuwengu yana lisuwengu junior. Welcome to the show, Saddam. Let me greet you. Thank you for honoring the appointment. Let's get going. How are you doing, Saddam?
Yeah, morning, comrade, morning, Tshepang, and everyone, viewers. Thanks and happy Saturday.
Now let's welcome Lastborn. Lastborn is somewhere in. He will tell us.
Chicken farm. What chicken farm?
Can you hear the chickens? He's with Baba Mtetwa, you know, the super sport commentator. Tshepang, welcome to the show. How are you doing?
Yes, I know. Good morning to Mr. Saddam, to the viewers out there, to you also, Mr. Shabalala. Yes, I'm at Alteleker Camp for Men's Legacy Foundation conference weekend, where we groom young boys from the primary to the high schools and try to turn them into men, sharpen them up into better men once they are done with school. So basically, this is what we're here for. We've got the likes of the legend Baba Mtetwa as one of our facilitators and guest speakers. And yeah, today's day 2, as more speakers will be coming in. And the main man behind this is Mr. Bafana Mabena, as you might know him, Mr. Shabalala. He's a very bright young role model of ours who is the mastermind behind this whole thing. So yeah, thank you very much.
He was your teacher. I can see him here with you. And Baba Mtetwa.
Yes.
Mtetwa. No, that's nice. Saddam? Batla o bitsa le wena mara tsa hao ke tsela tsa ka kwana. Bona ke na le bafana ba hao mona ba Clayville ba ya ko FNB Stadium ha le dlala le Rise and Shine, which is Polokwane City. And then the transport is 120. It's a maga 11 o'clock. And then go Makarakara. No, you contact Makarakara for 0605267179. Kappa Memme 074 677 6911. So those are Saddam's issues. Guys, don't forget that the Champions League CAF Cup is we are having the finals today, and then I'm sure you'll enjoy the finals. This is the game between Esperance and Al Ahly. Esperance is one of the teams that gives Al Ahly a tough time. So it's going to be very, very tough. But Al Ahly are like Real Madrid. So they have that temperament. They always do the best out of everything. But today, we'll be talking a bit about Arsenal and Manchester City. Who's going to win the league? Because today they are playing the last game. Man City is with 88 points, and then Arsenal is 86. So it's only 2 points. So in other words, there's no draw here, especially draw is good for Man City, but it's not good for Arsenal. Arsenal has to win at all costs if they are to clinch the league. So I don't know where he's gonna go. We'll talk about that. I was trying to get Sbuza, a staunch Arsenal fan. I wanted him to be on the show with us. But also I want to indicate, I'm sure you've seen when I started the show, I started with Kgole. Remember today, Kgole will be playing for. He'll be honored for being with Kaizer Chiefs for 25 years of service. and he has never left Kaizer Chiefs. So, Saddam, you have the history of Kaizer Chiefs. Any player who has left Kaizer Chiefs, or he's the first one who has never left Kaizer Chiefs. Remember, Mdogi said at some point we went overseas. Asian Zwelenge left. Teenage Lada also never left at Chiefs. Anyone do you know that who has never left Chiefs?
Yeah, there are many of them. The Tabomoki,
Ryder
there are lots.
Mufokeng,
So,
Ryder Mufokeng. Yeah.
mm,
So those are
Peter
the players who were Chiefs right from the beginning up to the end. So we'll be talking about that. And also, guys, the most important thing that we need to look at is the game. Who's going to take position two? Are you definitely certain that Stellenbosch will wrap it up? I don't know what's your take. We'll see what's going to happen, but we'll watch the space very closely. Guys, I also want to check with you whether you have seen Tabinho here, who's one of us in terms of our sports program on Facebook. He has shared a very nice information here, which you can see. You know, Jose Mourinho and then Ancelotti. Ancelotti has won about 4 Champions League, and then Mourinho has won about first manager again to pocket 100 points in one season in top 5 European League. Zinedine Zidane is the first only manager who has won the Champions League 3 in a row in this century. So these are great coaches. And then I see that I don't see Pep Guardiola as one of those people who have done great in terms of football. And then, so now let's look at the PSL fixture. I'm sure Saddam would like to talk about that one. And then also you, Tshepang, so you also like to talk about that one, the PSL fixture, to see who's who. As far as I'm looking largely at number 2. Who's going to occupy that position? Remember, number 2 will be going to CAF. So now this is the fixture of today. What's happening? What have I done now? Okay. I was trying to, okay. Now, this is the fixture. Stellenbosch will be playing, Stellenbosch is playing Melody Sundowns. And then TS Galaxy is playing Orlando Pirates. And then Royal AM, they are playing Chipa United. While Supersport, they are playing Moroka Silos. All this game today, same time. And tomorrow is Kaizer Chiefs, Rise and Shine, and Golden Arrows and Cape Town Spurs. Cape Town Spurs, they've already kissed the league goodbye. And then Cape Town City, they'll be playing Richards Bay, and then Skukuna will be playing Amazon. Now, let's go there quickly. Saddam, who's going to occupy position 2? Just be honest. Don't say because you favor. Who do you think will take position 2?
Yeah, still repeat. I think last time I told you that number 1 is going to be Sundown, 2 is going to be Stellenbosch, 3 Pirates, 4 TS Galaxy or Skukune, 5 Chiefs. And then people are surprised when I say Chiefs is 5. Chiefs, if they win 6 points, they will be number 5. I'm telling you. And the game, I hear you mentioned the game. All the games that was on the fixture is for today. All of the games for today.
All of them?
Yes, all of them. Yes. But the very important game of the week will be a Chiefs, Polokwane City, because they are on the top 8. It's number 8 and number 9. Number 2 games is a Chipa United and Royal AM. That is very bad because if Royal AM lose today, they might be on the bad position to play playoff. It must be checked. So that is a humbling game for today. About Sundown and Stellies. Stellies will go there with the full force. Sundown will go there and say, no, we are already win. We must save the player for Nedbank and blah, 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 bandit. The Stellenbosch is the one who need the points more than anybody. So Stellenbosch will win. Pirates and TS Galaxy. Pirates, they will try, but TS Galaxy, when they play Pirates and Chiefs, big team, they all stubborn. So but we will see.
Tshepang, who do you think will occupy position 2?
Yeah, for me, Stellenbosch needs to win the game against Sundowns. For me, I think that's the most important match. If they win it, I think they can put pressure on Pirates. For me, Pirates, I feel like they're inconsistent. Maybe they might drop points, maybe get a point, maybe in the last 2, maybe or 1 remaining match. But for me, I feel like Stellenbosch is the one that's consistent at the moment, which I feel like they just need to win that match against Sundowns. Then I think the last few games, I think they'll be able to get the maximum points. But for me, Stellenbosch is taking the second spot based on their consistency.
Saddam has mentioned something very important to say, number 8. Kaizer Chiefs going to get there. What's your take? Do you agree that Kaizer Chiefs will sneak in and be at position number 8?
Yeah, no. They play against Polokwane City. For me, I feel like that game is a must-win for them. They might sneak into the top 8, maybe even go further to position 6, maybe at the end of the season. That's where I see them going. But it's all about character. But yes, I feel like they might sneak in and go just above position 8.
The rumors are saying they're still looking for a coach. And when it comes to that one, Saddam, I think you know my position. It's very clear. I still believe that Kaizer Chiefs need to go for Pito. Pito has proven. You know, when I was showing the best coaches, the person that was missing there is Pito, who has done very well as far as the coaching in Africa. So for me, I still believe that Pito is the guy who can bring glories back at Kaizer Chiefs. So, but we don't know. Maybe Chiefs have different views. We hear so many stories that they want so and so. I don't know. Saddam, what's your take? Do you really think that Chiefs will go somewhere instead of going for Pito for the coaching job, or what do you think?
That one is still complicated. You remember the whole week people was saying announcement will be done on Wednesday. Today is Saturday. Nothing happened. But I believe that because Bobby is back on team manager position, maybe they got another way to plan. But I think today we didn't want to talk about the coach from the Chiefs management. Why? Because we got a big game. What we can talk is about the game, getting 3 points to be part of the top 8 bracket, and then to celebrate Kune. And then this is the one that we can. But maybe Monday, when we do the show on Tuesday, we'll be getting something. But now, still behind the scene, still hiding. But they know who they want. But to me, I agree with you. We must get somebody with the leadership skill like Peter. But now, that is beyond our control. I don't know.
Yeah. Now, that's it as far as the local football. Now, let's go to England, guys. I've just said to you, anyone can grab it there, all right? Arsenal can grab it, and then Manchester City can grab it. But before I go there, you know what? The technology has helped us now because we review. I saw people were making noise about this, that this is a goal. I remember this one. That this is a goal, this is a penalty. And this is not a penalty because if you look at the hand there, the hand is close to the body. And then the coach was going mad because I understand the coach, his job, depends on this kind of decision that have been taken. And while I'm still there, I also want to talk about this. Tebogo Mokoena, Tebzangwana, apparently there is a problem. They've reached a deadlock with Mamelodi Sundowns in terms of signing on fee. And then he wants more, and then apparently him and his manager believe that they don't give him enough. There is a possibility of him going overseas. If you ask me where I am, I would say I think Debza is doing the right thing. He must just demand what he deserves. Because look, very soon he'll be retiring, and tomorrow people will be laughing. He'll be a laughing stock. Demand what you deserve, and then let's see what's going to happen. Okay. So yeah, let's start talking again about the issue of what is this? The EPL table. We are talking Manchester United, and then no, Manchester City, and also the Arsenal. Tshepang, if you can look there, you'll see that Arsenal, they are behind with 2 points. Now, when it comes to Arsenal, they don't have to draw this game. They must just win. That's what it should happen. And then the Man City can draw. They've won the league. Are we going to see Pep Guardiola taking the league for, is it the 4th time in the row?
Yeah, I mean, we've got Man City with 88 points, Arsenal with 86 points. Man City is playing against West Ham. Arsenal is playing against Everton. Both Everton and West Ham have got a lot to prove, and they need the points. West Ham needs points to qualify at least for a European spot. Everton as well. Remember, they deducted amount of points in the middle of the season. Yes, they're out of the relegation zone, but I think they just need more points just to boost themselves up in a sense of just getting that whole integrity back, within the club. So both teams have got they've got everything to lose, I could say. And when it comes to Man City, it's very important for Pep Guardiola to get the 3 points. He can't afford to draw. Goal difference is not on his side. So they need the maximum points against West Ham. Arsenal, it's a do or die for them. They can't draw the match. They need to win the match. So both teams need to go out there for a kill on Sunday. So it's a very interesting title race. I'm very happy. It even went down to the wire. I remember in 2012 when Man City and Manchester United went down to the wire, and Man City for the first time in, I think, 20, 30 years, they won the Premier League, on the last day. Yes, Manchester United won, but Man City was supposed to lose or draw the match in order for Man United to win the league, but they won the match. So it's going down to the wire again. Very interesting game, so I can't wait to see that as well on Sunday.
Saddam, your opinion, your team, Man United, they are languishing at position 7. It seems as if they won't even see the Champions League. And then what's your take? Who's going to do it? I know last week you said you want City to win because of Cellular. So tell me, let's look at football. Let us not be sentimental. Let's look at football. Who's got more weapons? Who do you think will definitely wrap it up?
Yeah, my Manchester United is out. We're not top 4. Let's leave it at 1. We talk about the league title. If you can check, when they say head-to-head, they talk about Arsenal and Man City. People, they must not take advantage because Arsenal, they never win the league for 20 years. 20 years since many years ago. But Man City, they can win because of experience, whatever. But Everton, they are not going to beat Arsenal. Arsenal, they're going to beat. Arsenal, remember, they got nothing to lose. They can go there and do something. People must not be surprised when Arsenal crown a champion because they can do it and fight until justice rolls. But anyway, experience counts. Maybe that can happen. But to me, I don't put my head on the block and say, Man City is finished. It's an unfinished story. They must be careful. They must not go there and relax. Because Arsenal last year, they nearly win the league. Something happened. Maybe they learned something. They can do it. But to me, let's give the Arsenal to smile. Something to smile one more time.
Yeah.
About the issue of Mokoena. Let me tell you about the issue of Mokoena. I see Mokoena was with him there. I said to Mokoena, listen, after he scored the good goals against Morocco, I said to him, listen here, You got a good future, good soccer. You play nice one. No respect. But it was his birthday on that time. I said, listen, the problem is you people, you run to go to overseas after you are good. When you go there, the soccer is good. Unless you come to the village, Naturana, they will give you good support because what you are doing, no support. 57 fans, they can't give you good motivation. Come to us, we'll give you good support. Don't be surprised. Overseas will be there, Naturana.
Yeah. But look, to be fair, look, I think the boy is looking for his future. I don't know whether Chiefs will give him the money that he wants. I'm not sure about that. And then, I mean, Sundowns is one of the highest paying team. And if he doesn't want to play for Sundowns, I find it very difficult. Where is he going to play? Because Sundowns, for me, they're the team that is doing well so far. But, you'll never know. But sometimes as players, they want motivation. You want a team that is always supported. And Kaizer Chiefs, they are leading when it comes to support. But I see Sundowns is coming. It's emerging. It's coming up strongly. And then when it comes to Man City and United, I don't know what to say here. I like Arsenal, but, Pep Guardiola is also my favorite coach. I like him, Pep Guardiola. And then I'm divided here. I'm divided. Whether should I say anyone who wins, it's okay. I'll be happy for Guardiola to win, to make history. And remember, but Guardiola is one coach, ne? Guardiola does not get any position less than 3. All right, he's always 2 or the champion. Always 2 or the champion. So now that shows how good the coach he is. So for me, if he wins, Morova is from Barcelona. Morova is a big fan of Messi. Remember, I'm a fan of Messi. There are 2 people that I favor. It's Jomoson and Lionel Messi. Saddam. So those are the 2 people that I support. So, but Arsenal, it's one of the teams that I like their football, and I would love to see. Arsenal taking a trophy. I mean, Arteta. It would be nice to see Arteta grabbing a trophy over. Arsenal suffered a lot after the departure of Arsene Wenger. And then, that would be nice. Anyone who wins here has got my support. All right. But if you ask me, I'm leaning towards Man City. Tshepang. Now, before I leave, guys, let me share this quickly. And then remember the Women World Cup will be played at FIFA Women's World Cup will be played at Brazil. They're the ones who won. And then Mamelodi Sundowns is the team that is going to play at the Women the World Cup. So which is quite good. And the other thing that I want to share, guys, this guy is very great. I don't know what to say about him anymore now. Sadio Mane, I like this guy. This guy, look, he has built a school. He has built so many things, infrastructure in his hometown or home country. He's doing well, man, Sadio Mane. And then this guy says he does not need all this money, but he wants to share it. Tshepang, what would you like to say about this guy quickly? Oh, Tshepang, I can't hear you. Saddam, say something quickly about Sadio Mane.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yes. Okay. What do you want to say about Sadio Mane?
A true humanitarian.
No. Tshepang, I don't know. You have been cut again. Saddam, just come in because I can't hear Tshepang. You are saying he's a true humanitarian. What do you want to say, Saddam, about Sadio Mane? You can hear me now?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, I can hear you now. Can you
Yeah. Go ahead quickly. Tshepang?
Yes, no, sorry about that. Yo, I was saying a true humanitarian, someone who knows how to invest, giving back with the funds that they have, with the resources that they have. I mean, he plays in Saudi now, Saudi Arabia. They're earning a large amount of money. players in Europe, we know they earn weekly, and they've got also the resources, disposable resources with them, so there's certain things that they are able to do and give back and take the money back into where they're from and into their own respective countries. Didier Drogba did it. He was the first one, I think, if I'm not mistaken, to start building a hospital in his country and a school as well. So now the others are following as well. Galo Kante as well is giving back into Africa as well. So a lot of them are coming up and they're starting to do these things. So I actually like to congratulate him and all of them in all the initiatives and with what they are doing and giving back to Africa.
Okay, guys, we are about to finish now. Because this time I don't have a chance to do the Messi special, I just want to share with you quickly as far as this GOAT, Lionel Messi. I've said to you now that there are only two people that I support, is Lionel Messi and Tomosono. No player in football history has won all this, the World Cup, Copa America, Olympics, Champions League, Champions League, World Cup, Olympics, I think, Ballon d'Or, Golden Boot. Lionel Messi has done it all. When he say he has completed football, I think that's real. The man has just completed football. And then, you know what? I hear the Penaldo fans or Ronaldo fans, as we say them, as Messi fans, we call them Penaldo. They want to, for little thing, they want to be at Messi's level, and they celebrate mediocre. This guy is out of this world. Jurgen Klopp says he tells his players that if you want to be as good as Lionel Messi, stop being selfish. And Messi is not selfish. He gives the ball to his teammate. That is why he's great. And I agree with him. Lionel Messi is the greatest footballer of all time. Guys, let me remind you, we are a financial company. If you are going on pension and then you want to know how to deal with your finance, please contact us. You want to know more about two-pot system, since you're gonna start, contact us. You want to know about how to clear your status of debt review or judgment, contact us. Guys, thank you so much. Saddam, thank you so much, my friend.
Yeah, I think, thank you very much. Good luck to my team to win Kaizer Chiefs and the rest. But, comrade, I think next week Tuesday we must feature Sofla, the sundown lady, the one that you speak to her last time.
No, we'll talk about that.
Then she must come on that. That will be good. We'll show the people that it's not only a man's game. Even the ladies can go. So next week Tuesday, I'll give you the number today.
Yeah.
Communicate with her. She'll be on the show next week. That'll be a good form.
Because
the sundown supporters, they don't come. Shakes it doesn't come because he's got a commitment.
Shakes got it's an issue of the son. The son is attending games. Yeah, so he's supporting him, he's going with him. Shakes love to do this show. It's just unfortunately he has to do his responsibility as a father. All right.
Now we'll share them. So thank you very much, and everybody enjoy your game. It was a nice show. Good luck to my team. Good luck to Kune, to the loyalty at the team. Thank you very much. I also make the song for him. I think you hear the song. Maybe they will play today. Kunewe too. That is my song.
No, it's there when we start the show. Tshepang, thank you so much. Bidem for what? Tshepang, bidem for what?
Yes, no, thank you very much, Mr. Saddam.
No, it's breaking, but it's fine.